Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we are back on the railroad. Brakes off. Regulator on. So, we should still be set to get to the wood depot thing. Hey, Fade! Yes, I took a few days break, okay? Hey, White Time! I'm doing fine, how are you? So yeah, fun thing. I installed a minimap. You guys cannot see it apparently. Huh! Okay, that's cool. At least I know where we're going. Whee! Okay, so. We are traveling again. Slither, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Flouz will be joining a little bit later. I decided to start early because I want to get to the Eureka. And we're, like, close. But not there yet. So yeah, I just started early. Walking on the spot. Because the Eureka means that we can get a bigger train going. Get more money per load. Thus getting money more quickly. And I have tried laying some track on my own on a different save, and yeah, I should not be allowed to touch these tools, except for the rail, the locomotives. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I would need to do extra trickery within OBS to make that happen, Fade. I have it enabled for me, but I would need to do extra trickery. So it's kind of like, yeah. Because I was hoping that it would capture the HUD that I have in-game now, but it doesn't. Hey Alex! How do you mean I toppled over twice? We need apparently more reg. I updated OBS, yes, to fit within Windows 11 because I had an issue with Windows 11. Like that everything ran slow in OBS. So I just updated it. Why are you asking? Is this much of great... Flouz, get your trick together! Why wouldn't I update OBS, Fade? Oh, I only update OBS when I have issues. As any streamer should. Let's go to the left, that's fine. Ah. Well. Lucky for me, I was one of the unlucky people that updated to Windows 11 and needed to update. So yeah, I needed to. I misplaced the card. But yeah, I'm on the latest version of OBS. I have no worries then. But I don't understand why they would do it. Can you explain that to me? Why they would let me out if I were on an older version? Yeah, because basically what OBS does is it sends a video stream to Twitch. What the fleep do they have to decide if I update my software here or nay? Because updates always come with issues. I tells you. Yeah, to heck with their reasons. I have my reasons not to want to update. Dang it. Yeah, no, I don't see the real big reason for them to require it. Maybe make that a bannable word? Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. It was a joke though, Fade. Something that we're not gonna talk about is current ongoing activities in the world. That I don't want to talk about at the moment. Like, we will talk about it eventually, yeah, but not at the moment. Not while we don't know what's exactly gonna happen. It's sort of a sensitive topic. Sensitive, yeah. So yeah, Flouz will be laying track today, whereas I will be just going around on the train. You can use radio. I know. Flouz and I have not talked about the features that we would use or not use, because some stuff is a little bit like not in place for the age, right? Like having a map to show where we're going and stuff. That's fine, because like that's normal game thing. But me being able to remote control switches and teleport all over the map and stuff, yeah. How do you mean the flying shouldn't happen? Is there also flying in this? Okay, didn't know that. Also, is there an option for the motion blur graphics? Blur, it's all the way to 0. And I still feel like that there's motion blur. Great. It still adds a little bit of blur. Ah. I can see when that would be useful, but not for regular gameplay. It would be useful for scouting a map, but it already helps that, like, okay, to heck with it, I'm gonna show, like, the railroads online map also. Window capture. There, it's not capturing. It's not capturing the thing. Ah. It's not capturing it. Okay. Ah. It is capturing the thing. Okay. But I don't know if it's tracking. I don't think it's tracking this, which sucks. Yeah, it's not tracking. Yeah, I can probably... I need to look into it. Okay. Let's open that up. Options. No, there. Cancel. Settings. Map. Ooh, dark theme. Nice. Yeah, I cannot find that option in this map to follow. Aha. Ah. Okay, so now you guys should have a map that tracks me. So you can see a little bit of what on the railroad is going on, right? So, that's good. Why do I have a few Discord messages? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live. Yes. Well, thank you for telling me, my Discord, that I'm live. I didn't know that until they told me. I didn't know that I was live. So yeah, how do you guys like the location of the map? Cool. Okay, what did you do, Fade? I told you not to make fire happen. Okay, so I like this feeling, you know? Standing here. The feeling of just gliding around. Well, you can look at P2000, right? P2000 should tell you exactly what's going on. What has been sent, all that kind of stuff. Oh. I don't know, Drimble. So we, after this run, have enough money for the Eureka. And then we should save up for getting extra cars to run stuff. Because a more capable locomotive means more requirement for the thing, right? Maybe we should go a little bit further. It's indeed on the car. Why did you light the car on fire, Fade? Why? Tell me. Yeah, no, a car. Of course you wouldn't light your car on fire. What are you? Fate, we all know that you are just a pyromaniac. You know, you cannot do anything about it. It's the way you're born. So yeah, Flouz probably needs to do a lot in the track design department. Because currently we have basically a figure 8. No, no, no. And I think that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, it's the water still climbing on this thing, it's fine. No! My train! My train! No, wrong button. Yeah, and they're gonna keep the speed of the train limited. But yeah, for this one I understand, you know, it's a small little linky thing that gets the job done. So we have the money for the Eureka. Well, yeah, but we're not yet at the level where we can just get a mogul. Let me show you guys, right? So we are currently at level 2, so we can take tier 2 things. So discard. Not these cards. Not a caboose. We can get a hand car. We can get another porter. Or another porter. Or this one, the Eureka. The climax, we cannot get yet. We cannot hit the climax yet, I tell you. Or the Heisler. Or the Mogul. Or the Class 70 for that matter, right? You just cannot. It's not in the cards. Look, and what I'm doing here, it's for the ants, you know? There's a lot of ants along the track. So yeah, when Flouz gets here, we will get the Eureka. But I don't want to do that without Flouz. Okay. Let's just get off the rag. Where's the brake on this thing? Like, really? Where's... Um... I was looking for the brake. I'm doing all the wrong stuff. Okay, there we go. Getting some lumber. But yeah, Fate, expensive is my middle name. I don't care about it being expensive, I just care about it being good. If it's good, I'm willing to spend the money on it. Also, something that we cannot do is make Flouz sell stuff. I am the person that needs to do it because I run the server. Which kind of sucks. For Flouz. One card. Two card. No, you cannot, Fate. Even the devs have said that it's broke. How do you do that? How the player menu? Here? Ow! There's no really something you can do there. Because it will say employer and employee. It will tell him that he's an employee once he joins the server. Okay. So I might need to look at controls. Is it tab maybe? Yeah, that could be that it would be in here. Now the other challenge, making Flouz do something. Making Flouz do something is not something that I can, I think. Well, yeah, but that's fine. I can definitely feel that this load is heavier than... Oh, talking about heavy loads and stuff. There's an Excel sheet that somebody has made. That like lists all the... Where you can input what your cargo is and whatever and what your thing is. So you can know if your train is able to handle everything right. Kind of cool. I was looking at it with Flouz the other day. And basically with these 4 cars we're basically at the limit of what the porter can do. But we just did this by natural feel and not by like actual knowledge. Ash. How are you doing? Put in a little bit more kinetic energy. Okay. Real terrain fanatics will get angry at me, don't worry. It's by design. Maybe one day we need to get like a way bigger group on the server. When we have all the tracks laid and everything to just make the whole railroad work. I would think that's a good idea. I would also think that Flouz is not too far away. So what I will do is I will just go on a walkabout for a little bit, because we're currently 6,000 per work. Oh dear. That's no good. Ash. Be careful not to get a burnout, please. So yeah, basically what we have currently the lumberyard plus sawmill up and running, right? And yeah, now we need to move the lumber to the iron mine and then to the smelter. So that's what Flouz will be working on today, hopefully, if he actually remembers that we were supposed to play together. You never know with Canadians, right? If they show up or not. But yeah, no. So Flouz will need to find a way from. So that way goes to the lumber, or to the lumberyard, the tree. Where they chop trees. There. And then this way goes to the sawmill. This we've already seen a few times today. Why am I following the track exactly? I can just cut corners. I'm not a train. Shoo shoo! Maybe I am. But I've derailed. I'm derailed. Huh, that's good of them. So those pipes there is where the sawmill is. You see a little bit of steam through the wood. So what will probably need to happen here Well, you make sure to give her a good back rub then. So what will need to happen here is on the line, this line, most likely, because I would ideally like a way to get from there into there, because that shortens a lot of routes instead of just needing to go around. But yeah, that's more difficult. So basically we need to go from these two depots away. Like if I look at the map here where it's a sawmill, needs to go to the to like center right, a little lower. There it says iron ore mine. Needs to go there, and there's mountains in the way. So ideally you go towards the smelter over there and cut through the pass. And I can point at my screen, but you guys wouldn't see it. Cut through the pass and go up, because the iron mine is quite high up. And then you can go back down to the smelter, empty up, full down. Well, yeah, and I let Flouz lay that because I just cannot. I just cannot lay track. I tried it. I'm horrible at it. I make sharp turns in the track, and the porter just goes like, "I'm done with this shit," and just neffs off somewhere. So, yeah, I'm not a good track layer. I don't have the patience for that. I have the patience to calculate everything and think of like a good system and stuff. But I cannot lay the track. I don't have the patience for that. I just want to drive the choo-choo. Understand? I want to drive the choo-choo. So there's groundworks right here apparently. Like so. Now with the map, it's quite obvious where the wrong laid groundwork is. According to my map, there's groundwork here. But not according to this thing. So, yeah, basically how this will look is like we will have to split off here, go into there, go through here somewhere, right? And again, I should not be allowed to lay track.
I agree.
Yes. Hello, Flouz. No, I've actually tried this weekend and it's no good. It's no good at all. It's no good. The porter was like, I don't want to be here. And neffed off.
Yeah, it's an art form almost.
Yeah.
Though if you have the video in mind where you saw the technique of someone doing it.
Yeah.
Perfectly straight, I mean.
Yeah.
You feel free to link me one of these days so I can have a look and knowing.
I already linked you.
You did not.
I did.
Not.
I did?
Not.
Sure, whatever you say. I will relink it to you. But yeah, Flouz.
Yeah.
I was showing people the plan that you need to lay track.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for. Usually I lay some pipe, but now it's going to be some track.
Yeah. I cannot be bothered. I will go back to the thing. Because Flouz, I got if you also once you join the server, you can.
Don't I need to go get extended first?
No,
the workshop?
You don't need to get extended. Because it's an extension that's client side. So you can do without. If you want to get railroads extended, I have like, I don't know if you've watched my stream, but I have a small map on my stream.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Fade, I believe, also linked it in the thing, but I will send.
It's not in the Steam Workshop, or
No, it's a separate
damn it.
executable that needs to hook into the memory of the game. It's fine.
Oh my god.
The top link that I've sent you is just a browser version of what I've got running on the PC, and you can, like, at least look at that, right? But like, if you want to put more effort in and put a map on stream like I have, then yeah, you need to get the client yourself. You can let it track your player and everything, which is quite good.
Dutch is a butt.
But yeah, if you at some point feel ready to get like also on the server and to the starting point again, if you want to see the new train that we're gonna get. Because I got the money together. I talked to the investors and I fooled them into sending us money. I said we need bigger train, and they said no you don't, and I said yes, and that's how I fooled them into giving me money.
Very wise.
Yes. I didn't show them the video of us flipping the porter, so they may not know about it. Also very wise, right? Yes, and you also apparently, according to Fate, need to do some company stuff.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, I won't get extended today because I want to be able to play soon, and I have to find various folders and...
What?
You need to put the thing in the local app data.
You just click the installer and it installs itself.
Oh, there's an installer? Goddamn.
No, but it's fine. Like, I will help you set up extended all the time.
It's fine. Well, no, if there's an installer, I clicked downloaded, and I probably did download the installer. Oh, but it's not done?
It's a setup.exe, yeah. Oh yeah, and the antivirus may freak out if you got like a antivirus installed. Because it's basically a cheat engine, and the antivirus is like, you got something that can modify memory! Yeah. That's how the antivirus sounds. They sound almost like me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Almost as stupid.
Yeah, I didn't get a usable download file there, so okay.
Yeah, your antivirus might be shitting its pants.
Yeah, coming in. So all right. Dutch is a butt.
Oh yes. I need to send you the password, right?
What? Password?
No, it's not that one. It's this.
Okay. Dutch, he is a bud.
Why did I?
Dutch is a bud.
I messed up.
Dutch is a bud.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, this game is programmed weird. My mouse was on my second screen while responding to the game. It was fine. No, I didn't. Fade, I didn't.
You did, Fade.
And even if I did, what do people want to do? Deport the porter? Rail the derailer? What is in-game naughty buildings? What's naughty buildings, Fade? Are there... So what? I don't care if they build a person or multiple, and they're all called Dick for some reason.
What did you call me?
I forgot your real name was Dick. Sorry. No,
Yes.
Dick
Last
is name in
cheese.
Dutch.
Oh, okay.
So that's always funny when you talk with some native English speakers, and you name the name Dick, then they assume that you're saying something that yeah.
Did I accidentally close the game?
Yeah, man, I tell you, he is just one step away from the senile house.
Yes. Well, you know, I tabbed out to set up the stream, and I guess the game crashed while I was doing that. So
It sure did.
play, find.
You've still got your Steam region set to the Netherlands?
Yeah, I can see the server.
Okay.
Oh, man, I hurt so bad from shoveling so much white shit. I'm still broken.
Why would you shovel coke?
No, in Canada that's snow.
White shit is snow.
Yes.
So this one needs to go that way. And ay, caramba!
That's correct.
Oh God.
Oh, they oh man. Oh, okay.
What?
No, because they loaded me in at the train depot, and I'm like, that's not where I logged out. And then I saw myself teleport at the speed of light to where I logged off.
And you're now sad because you now need
I'm
to.
not. That's is where I wanted. I logged off there because that's where I wanted to.
Oh, so you don't want to see the new train at start? Okay.
We will. I will at some point. But you know. When you say what do you mean?
Just think noises. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Flouz.
Yes.
Your name is Flouz, right?
Yes.
Have you?
Some say.
You're not using OBS, right?
No.
There. Fade. He didn't update OBS.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, Fade is telling everybody to update OBS because OBS will stop working with Twitch if you're not on the latest version.
Okay.
Which is totally and
It's highly practical.
bullshit.
Is it not?
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so welcome to Railroads Online, my single solitary viewer who is on Twitch for some reason. But I think the alerts from Twitch actually get to the Discord correctly. So for the one person who's in the Discord and paying attention,
that one person
they'll
pays
notice,
attention. Yeah, that's important.
yeah, exactly. You have to specify. All right. So Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt. Yeah. Dutch is a butt. Yeah, Dutch is a butt.
That's not a smart idea.
It's not?
Yeah, I was gonna switch the switch with the train still on the switch.
He was gonna switch the switch with switch on the switch. Switch on the switch. He's gonna switch the switch, switch. Should I shut up yet? Or
Yes.
we good? Okay. All right, so I think we're gonna have some awkward-looking groundwork here, but we've got a lot of rails to demolish. Demolish a lot of rail. Demolish a lot of rail. And then we place a lot of rail. We place a lot of rail.
Okay, I need to turn this thing around.
He needs to turn this thing around for some reason. So as you can see, Railroads Online is really chill until Dutch starts to turn things around. And at which point, action begins.
Yeah, so I'm using the rotating table at the moment to rotate Betsy around, because Betsy is the wrong way around.
As she does, yeah.
She's a little bit backwards, you know?
Mm-hmm. She's just not the sharpest turner in the garage. Hope this curve is not going to be too vicious.
So soon we'll figure out if your track laying is actually any good. If we get the Eureka, you know?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, obviously, around as we do the loop around the sawmill, we're gonna have to go slow. This is not a place for speeding. I mean,
what
I
the
wouldn't put it like
crud?
that.
I don't get this game sometimes.
Okay, already. Maybe Fade can help.
No, it's just that like I would personally make it so that the turntable you can lock it into basically not going past a position.
Not getting past. All right. There's another difficult bit to come, where we demolish more rails. That's gonna be rough.
Rough.
So don't do the what's it called? Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do the what?
The loop behind the sawmill.
So do the loop behind the sawmill is what I've heard.
Okay. Yes.
Oh god, I forgot.
Yes. What did you need?
I need to switch.
Yes.
Hey Stan, how are you doing?
Stan is a butt.
How are you doing?
Stan Stone is a butt. Stan
Uh-oh.
Stone is a butt. What?
He has a quick question.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. If people are not online, otherwise you need to notify them.
Of what?
Oh, restarting the modded server.
Oh. Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know why you would do such a thing. It's dying stone, so you would never know why you would do such a thing.
Mm-hmm. Stone. Doing things.
Ah,
Doing
yeah, no,
fine.
that's the server. That's the server issue. Yeah. Rebooting server solves that issue. For some reason. Making sure that switch is set properly.
Let's not exaggerate.
Oof. I'm not trying already the whole time that you're here, basically, to get the train in the right direction going again. I can just hook on a new locomotive, right?
Yeah, you can sync to a brand new locomotive.
Wow.
Is that not what? Did I get something wrong?
Thinking that I would sync to a new locomotive.
Locomotive?
Okay, bye Stan.
Good riddance.
Was not nice to see you. Blues is here in the game with me?
Yes. Yeah. You can't tell because I'm not next to him. I'm building somewhere else. But my job in this game is to lay track, and that's really that's it. I've got some really ugly groundwork in this area, but it doesn't matter. So long as the track works, we good.
That flu is fine. I had an issue where I didn't have fuel in the porter anymore.
Idea.
So now I'm almost out of steam.
Why would you be out of steam?
Because I don't have any
Like, how are you launching the game then?
cheats.
Nice. This is not good track right now. Man, lane track is kind of a hey Sten. Yes, I am a filthy pipe layer. Yeah, you have to like do it and redo 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 it until the curve really looks sweet.
Oh yeah. You were more than willing to do that, right?
Yeah.
So Flouz,
Well, I have to. Yes.
can you press tab and click on join company?
Oh, maybe yes. Tab, yoink, yoink. I clicked.
Nice.
I think you have to do a thing. Have you done the thing?
No, I'm
Too lazy to
I'm
do
purchasing a train, okay?
thing? Oh shit. All right, this is circling around nicely. Very good, very good.
I purchased a full option train, okay?
Okay. I mean, okay.
I don't know if I need to do anything, because I don't think that I can do anything.
He don't think he can do nothing.
But if you press P now,
If you press PP now,
how much
Yeah.
funds is there?
2,000.
Okay, so it's still not.
Those
working.
are my funds.
Yeah, that's.
I am still at 160 XP. But like, if I press tab, like I got the join company highlighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk.
So, the tender is named Flouz. Oh, this
What
is
have you done this
sad.
time?
So I put Rail Company on the train and it doesn't fit.
Hello, C.
I should have just
Yes,
abbreviated to BBRC.
Twitch again. I'm streaming on Twitch really because I don't have a thumbnail for YouTube for Railroads Online. So no thumbnail. That's how we go. That's how we do.
The water's at 46 Celsius, so 50 Celsius. That's what you get with a new shiny train.
Water?
No, that your water is not the temperature.
Oh. Really, I just realized how stupid I am.
But this one looks nice. The Eureka looks nice, Flu.
I'm sure it did. Well, I think yeah, it looks like one of those classic old-timey steam engines.
Mm-hmm. And it has a tender.
A chicken tender?
Yes.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. Is there a brake on this tender?
Well, if there is chicken, is there a brake?
What is my camera do? It's not spinning on its axis. Oh god.
Yes.
It feels normal. Okay. So, are you at the sawmill-ish area?
Yep.
Okay, so I will go pick
The
up my...
loop is back and working again. It should be. So if
Dang it! My tender wasn't attached.
your chicken tender was unattached.
Yes.
Yes, deforestation will happen. It is a it's a railroad game. I don't know why these railroad games love deforesting so much. But I mean, yeah, that's so it is. You start putting trains, and then forests
Trees need
die.
to go, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
What gives the forest?
Its power?
But yeah, there's another reason why old-time railroads removed full-on forests for their trains.
Yeah, the beams.
No, free fuel.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, exactly. Well, it's not. Is it free? I mean, you have to put the man hours into cutting the trees. Here we cut trees and we don't even get the logs out of them.
So remember the water bug that we had with the Eureka? It's
We
affecting
never had a bug.
that the water is just going up and up and up. Or with the
Never had
porter,
that.
I mean, we had that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's doing on this one, it's saying.
Okay, nice. I mean, is it a bug or a feature?
I call it feature.
I figure you would.
Oh yeah, that's a nice whistle.
Wow, I sure am stupid.
That thing does not stop on full brake. Oh dear. I have it on full brake, and it's not stopping.
This is not good enough. This is not good enough. This is not good enough. This is not good. It's not good enough. This is not good enough. Yeah, and this is why I'm doing this instead of Dutch. It's a lot of work getting these rails to be as smooth as you can make them. Think baby's butt, and we need this to be even smoother. Like think like how smooth they want you to think your legs are gonna be with the Lady Shave Plus. This needs to be even smoother.
Yes.
I like how my brand of lady razors is definitely not going to sell compared to the others. Lady Shave Plus, yeah, that's not selling. Babies' butts aren't exactly smooth. Yes, yes. That's why I went to something smoother still, you know. Because babies' butts don't cut it. Baby butts ain't smooth enough. We're trying to get smooth like morning radio jazz. Oh, oh I'm so physically broken from like the snow was several centimeters high, so a lot of it, but wet from it's starting to kind of so it's wet and heavy and shit. My back is broken.
What? Why would you break your back?
Because you have to shovel that fucking shit.
Why would you need to shovel the fucking shit if it's only a few centimeters? You can drive through it.
No. It's too damn high. Can't drive through it.
How high is too high for a car? 10 centimeters is totally fine.
Yeah, no, we're talking like 22-ish. Area 22 centimeters.
That fool was saying a few centimeters. 22 is not a few.
Well, in Canada, that's just a few.
Here, that's like a total snowstorm. The snow for 10 years, all piled onto one small pile. That's 22 centimeters.
So I'm working on the Y on the Y track.
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Well, of course, this is because we're making a track from the sawmill to the cementa. Y'all shut down at the first sight of the snowflake. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what happens. Like if it snows, like let's say in Atlanta, and they have like 1 centimeter of snow, and they're like, "Oh no, it's the
Wanna
apocalypse."
know why my brakes didn't work?
Why? Oh no, this is not quite good enough. This is not going to do. Shit.
This train has air brakes.
Nice. That tells me nothing.
That means no air pressure, no brake.
No air pressure, no brake. But don't. No, that's not what. No air pressure, no brake. No air pressure, no brake. Oh, it's a good thing you told me you were here because I had just removed the track to put it back on again to make it even smoother than it was. And I don't know if the switches are switched.
Well, it's going straight.
They are not. Yeah, they're
No,
the
no,
switch
no,
is
no,
not
no.
switched.
It's. I'm just showing you the train. Don't worry. I'm not.
Yeah, no,
not-
I know. But
Don't switch
let me-
it. No. Why?
What?
I'm not gonna continue on to the new part fully. Don't worry. Look, this is the
Yeah, yeah.
train. Look at what the tender is called.
It's called Flues.
So you're always with me.
Yeah, there's no room in there. Apparently, you're gonna have to.
I will shorten it to BBRC.
Yeah, B&B. Yeah, RC. Yeah.
But not on this train. I would need to sell it to
Yeah,
to
you
junk it.
can't edit it anymore. This
No.
is like permanent
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the
'Cause now
number
it
of the
says
train.
but Trailcom.
Yes. Yes. Look-
By the way, shorten company to CO.
yeah.
Like that's the short version of company. So
I know.
like, you put Rail Co. and that's Rail Company. Yeah.
Look at the number of the train.
The holy number.
So the
Locomotive Works, Philadelphia. Baldwin. Yes, Baldwin.
we also have a light in the front of a locomotive.
That's useful to when we play at night. Is
there
even a night in this game?
Not yet, but they are gonna.
Yeah. Oh, they are gonna? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, let's just spend the 50 quid or whatever the thing costs, you know.
Have you been, could you complete the curve if you could? Because that's going to tell me if this is smooth enough. You know? The switches are correct. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, Flouz, is I'm gonna do it at a decent speed though.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, it's a big curve. You can't, like, speed through this. There's a bit of a sharp turn here, you know, so don't speed through it. There's a couple sharp turns in there because of the switches. I don't think we're planning on catching any cows at all, see, so don't worry about it. Do not speed through this curve.
Through
sped
what
through the-
curve? Through what curve I should not speed?
Oh, the thing in front is the cow catcher? Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're going to put the cow catcher there just because realism, you know. C is like, do a flip. Like, we can actually do those on purpose.
Well, I'm not willing to flip this thing because this thing is a hell to re-rail. So can we go full steam reversed through this? Looks like it.
He's just wasting our fuel. Oh, wasting our fuel. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. So where am I on the map? Here? Okay, that's good. That's convenient. Now I have to go all the way to the high spot.
So the first link that I sent you is
Mhm.
actually like today is a map that I'm running on the PC. So you can actually.
Yeah, no, I saw the map. That's
Uh
useful.
oh!
Oh.
Don't tell Flus.
What do you mean? Don't tell Flouz? Don't tell Flouz what?
Don't worry.
I am extremely worried.
I plan on not telling you anything.
Dutch. What have you done, Dutch?
Uh oh! Uh oh! Uh oh! People, don't tell Flus.
Hey, Silsky. Welcome
Silsky,
to the
don't tell
stream.
Flus. Hi, Silsky.
If you've seen what Dutch has done,
Don't tell him. Don't.
do you actually think it's going to help to keep me in the dark?
Yes.
Okay, fair.
If you don't know what to get mad about, you won't be able to get mad, actually, right? That's how it works?
I don't know.
Don't tell Flus. So now the next objective is to get more cards, right? Like 3 more or something. We can almost double the amount of stuff we take every load.
Giggity.
What is it?
No, yeah, okay, we're good. We're good here, right? We're good. You still have to go a little bit higher up, I think. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button again. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bit.
Oh, once we have max-sized trains, loading will be taking so flipping long.
Yeah, I would say this is a fun game. It's chill. It's in early access, so there's still developing, but like, thanks to pretty good early access sales, the dev has expanded the dev team from just one person to more than one person.
Yeah. And not only that, their plans are amazing. They're like planning over 90 locomotives. So that's pretty amazing. And they're planning different maps and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot to do. Upgrading the things is also in the plans, and upgrading the industries and stuff. Oh, and by the way, Flus, if you flip a train upside down, you will see all the details that are supposed to be underneath the train. They've
how
modeled.
did you come to this knowledge?
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh,
Yeah.
You.
I watch videos from the devs.
Yeah, you watch videos from the devs. That's how you know this.
Yes.
It's not because you flipped the train.
No. I only made a train do a flip. What's also fun.
I bet. You made a train do a flip.
Yes, you're jealous?
In a way.
Well, in a way, it was your fault for not switching to switch in time.
Oh, is that what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were discussing a switch, and then you were like, "Oh, this one is fine. The next one needs to be set." And then, yeah, and then stuff happened. It was at this exact stretch where I'm at now, where we like did the flip. This was the first switch, and then a little bit further ahead, the second switch, I believe. Or was there? I don't remember exactly. Ah! It's been a week, and I forgot. Doot doot.
He done forgot. 'Cause he's an idiot fool. I mean, he's a little bit
Cheers.
absent-minded.
Absent-minded? Are you saying that I don't have a mind?
I mean, I'm not the one who said it.
No, you say that I'm absent-minded, so my mind is absent, so I don't have a mind. Because it's gone. Because it's absent.
Oh, I see, yes. Quite. Okay, this is not perfect alignment. That'll do. And I can demolish this, right? Can I not? Can I not demolish this?
So, Flouz, if I wreck a train,
Uh-huh.
then... am I allowed to re-reel it?
Well, it's your company. If you want to derail your trains...
It started as your company.
It
I
did
feel
start
like
as
you're
my company.
I feel like you're still part of the company. Even though you handed over all the ownership papers and everything to me.
Thank you for the clip. C was, had the clip handy for some reason.
Why did she make a clip?
I don't think she made it. I think she just linked it.
Ah. Oh, the clip of last week's flip.
Yes. Did you make another flip?
No.
Okay. Good.
Why would I make another flip? I'm not a flippo.
I would say you would have learned from your experiences and would refuse to make more flips.
Why is... oh god. If I press enter for some reason...
Uh-huh.
My window
and you press
goes...
really hard, yeah.
Yeah, okay, now it works. My window went like windowed mode full screen.
Mm-hmm, nice. That's very lucky.
So, let's see. Flat car tier 2.
Yes, C is in my chat.
250 each. How much money do we have? We have enough for 3. So let's get 3 more flat car tier 2s, right?
If I press enter with the hammer... And those, Dutch, are the kind of things that make a Silski go,
I apparently... oh, I didn't have enough money for 3. I had enough money for 2. Still better than only 4, so...
Of course.
The more stuff we can move, the more better.
Of course. Oh. Oh. Keyboards are more accurate the harder you press the keys. Actually, yeah, that may be
He
fair.
at least tried to join the company, Fade. We don't know if it actually worked. Because we don't know
I don't know
if
if I press on tab, I've pressed so that the join company button is highlighted and it's stuck highlighted. Maybe I need to, do it differently.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, then it works. But what is the difference? So that he can unload. That's basically the only difference, right?
Yeah, Dutch just wants me to relax and unload.
Because then in that case, not really needed so far because... Aha. And does he also get experience if he now unloads?
Dang it.
Oh! So, and if I unload, do I get the full 100% or not? Because
So
if
the
not,
mysteries of life.
it might not be that useful to us. Because the way our company is structured.
Our company is structured?
Yes.
Say what?
I know, we try to have some structure in his. In this here company.
I didn't even know structure was an option.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm the employer, you're the employee. It's fine.
And that counts as structure.
Yes.
Gonna have to find a way to link this groundwork to the other groundwork. I think I'll start from here and then link that way. Oh, there's the track here. Okay.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. It's not the prettiest light groundwork once again.
The Flouz, the company is growing.
Nice.
It's
And
getting
what
fat.
about- I see. There's a slight pop on the mic when I speak. Well, yeah, the thing is, like, my aging... Yeah, we're going to have to work on a new PC, Dutch, by the way.
Okay.
Like, I had a massive crash with the PC, and now there's one of the audio things I was using does not work anymore. And so that you might tell that my voice probably sounds different than usual.
It sounds less full.
It sounds less what?
You sound more like a fool and not as the voice has less body.
I see. Yes. On Discord, it would have less body potentially. For the streamer, it might sound like muddier, less crisp. And there'd be a pop. A pop from like static type of pop, or because that's probably maybe the compressor that is.
I don't hear it, so
Working
that's
poorly.
maybe your
No,
stream
yeah, but I
software.
mean, you don't hear the same thing that the stream
Yes.
hears.
Sucks to be you. You shouldn't have given her Guinness if you didn't want her to like Guinness. Fade. Sucks to be you.
Herpes? A pop before each word.
Like a mic activation crackle.
Yeah, but, well, there's noise reduction, and that might be the noise reduction thing.
Could be, yeah. Okay, I'm now actually consuming water, which is odd because I was first gaining water.
But yeah, if it sounds like audio is kind of cutting, yeah, that sounds like that's what it would be. Need to do a much better job with groundwork here. So maybe I should, you're thinking I should
Oh, it was
tone
these
down the
switches.
noise reduction?
Maybe.
Is what C reckons? I don't know, I'm asking. Because I might tab out and do that.
He's stepping out, he's giving up.
Yep. Oh no, my voice definitely is noise.
But we already knew that. Tell us something new.
My voice is noise?
We already knew that.
Oh. My noisy voice, noise?
Your noise is like a voice.
Alright, this should do. Ish. And let me cut this off. Giggity. And tab out for a moment. See if I can, if I can play with this while playing the game. I don't know if I can. We'll turn off the noise gate. Maybe that's what we need, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe you just need something like it's not working. Ah! My software is not working. Never mind.
It almost worked. The pop is gone. Like just removed.
Oh no!
Just removed one little thing.
Don't
What?
tell Flouz. Don't tell Flouz. Nobody tell Flouz.
Well, it's not for my benefit. It's really for anyone who's listening's benefit, including C. So if she wants to not be in pain every time I talk, and I'm sure that's mainly her goal. That's purely selfish motivation here. To reduce her pain when she's forced to listen to what I say.
Ah, they do tests. Aha. And my boss doesn't. But I think that we have a little bit of different jobs. Huh?
Did you flip the train again?
No.
Okay. It was cutting off the beginning and end of the words. Otherwise, it might have been the compression, but I think it's the noise gate. The noise gate was just a little.
That's the gate.
Yeah. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud.
Hey, see?
Yes, Dutch is a bud. Oh,
You
it must have
won't
been
know
real bad on
anything,
my-
C. You won't know anything. No, C is not here to spy on what I'm saying that you shouldn't see.
I thought there's more that I shouldn't see. Are you laying track?
No.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I leave that to you.
Yeah, I mean, see, so it can't be that bad. Whatever he's doing, it can't be worse than Dutch laying track.
How do you know that for sure?
To be honest, I don't. I'm sure you can find novel ways of doing much worse.
Sure. For sure can.
So we have our first bridge.
Oh god,
It's
now
very small. It's very small.
I need to check that out. Give me a moment.
Not yet. The track doesn't actually cross the bridge.
Why not?
Because there's nothing on the other side at the moment.
You can still make track to nowhere. It's fine. I want to ride the track.
He sure does.
Let's flip the switch so I go that direction and then go travel that direction. With a fully loaded train. But what can go wrong?
Why would you go here with a fully loaded train?
Just in case you already laid track to the iron mine.
Someone's dreaming. Dream.
I cannot do a flip on command. It's only when Flouz messes up with the switches that I do flips.
Only at a certain precise spot, really.
At a certain precise time. With a certain precise train and load. It's not easy to do a flip. No! No!
What have you done this time?
Oh, there was another switch.
He's You're transporting beams and putting them in what ditch?
Oh dear. But this is what I was talking about. There's every little detail that you would see on the real train on the other side of these trains.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show the chat that, okay?
Yes, of course. For their education.
Yes.
And edification.
Okay. Eureka. Let's continue on a little bit further if we can. Hello?
Hello.
Is it me or...
Is it the Dutch-a-rooney you're looking for?
Well, this train cannot really flip, see.
Yeah, I think, the only the little Betsy could flip. Like,
Yeah.
that big train is a little too big to do flips. He'd have to lose a lot of weight. First. Logging, dropping logs, yeah. My back. Complaining like an old man. Complaining like an old man. Super cranky, needlessly grumpy. Old man noises, grunts, and...
Okay, let's give it a little bit of reg. Oh, I still have the brake on the thunder on. Yes. Let's try this again.
Let's try this again, baby. Let's try this again.
Oh god.
Yes. Again? What? Dutch, stop.
So, okay, here's the deal, right? I flipped a card.
The script.
And I tried to just pull it back on track. let's say the track was not really happy with me trying to do that.
Okay. But now everything is working in perfect order, right?
No, not
Perfect
yet.
working order? Okay. But now it is.
You wish.
I think you have a propensity
Huh?
for driving the train.
Huh?
For
Hey!
driving the train with
Hey,
too
give
much
me my
speed.
train back! Give me my train back!
I didn't touch your train.
The track is going downhill.
Well, of course it is.
Uh,
Oh, you mean down the hill where there is no track?
well, where I was not at least.
Well, yeah. You need to lure it uphill with train bait.
How does this work?
Well, you use the train bait, and then the train is like, "Ooh, what's this?" And then, yeah, get baited, train. Get baited.
Um, why is my tender not on track anymore?
Okay, I know. I do believe the train is not hurtling down the hill, completely out of control. That's going to happen a lot every Monday, though. Every Monday, the train will get out of control at least once.
Yes. And I'm now trying to very carefully fix it.
He's trying. He's trying, everyone. All right, this might be one of the more difficult things. So what's the incline our boy can handle here? Your new
I don't know. I would need to look at the spreadsheet, but I'm currently busy fixing
yes,
issues
of course,
that you've created.
that I created. Okay, yes. Don't believe me, I'm creating new issues right now.
Dang it!
Right, it's probably gonna look prettier if I do this.
You're gonna look
That
prettier.
would look too expensive. And I put that here. And I do this. And I do this like this. And I do that like that. I just realized I just infected you with some saline. Oh, these go straight. Oh, okay. Ah.
Okay, is
Okay.
this now fixed?
What do you mean?
Let's hope that there was a link in between those two.
What link?
I'm still at Sawmill, Flouz.
Okay, good for you.
You've created such a mess.
Did I now?
Okay, there's a link in between. Now let's get the brakes off everything. Off. No brake. No brake. No brake. No brake.
Oh, how unwise
No brake. What?
is what I just did.
Very. How many switches have you put in today?
Three.
Dang it! There's another switch, folks.
Well, it's a Y, you know, so there's a switch on all three ends.
Oh, okay. So you've only
So
done that Y section so far with the switch.
Yes.
Good, good, good. There's no issue anymore, folks. So the reason that I'm braking here,
So in the distance, there's just a little bit of a no.
because there's a bridge here. And according to my map, there's not a lot of track left.
Yeah, the bridge, the track does not cross the bridge. It stops
Halfway.
Yes. Though I'm almost ready to start laying more track, but yeah, I have to really think hard about how I want to approach the smelter. It's a long approach, but we gotta go down a lot. We gotta go way down. And you know me, I don't like steep inclines.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I'm
you were asking like what this thing can do, right? Let's open the Excel sheet.
But I can lay a good amount of track to cross the bridge. The small bridge.
Mm-hmm. So we have the Eureka. And we have... Once I'm done, we're now at 6, 8, tier 1. 3 times 8, 16 plus is 24.
That's correct.
Oh! Ha! Yes, sorry. Okay. You wanted to know the max grade of the thing, right?
Like I'm nodding yes with my character, as if you'd see the animation. Which
yeah, I see your face now in my second screen.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put 8 cars behind this and load it up with beams, lumber is more heavy, I think. So
yeah, but I think at some point we'll be coming up this thing with the stuff from the smelter.
Yeah, this train will not pull the stuff up from the smelter. Don't worry about that. This will bring stuff to the iron, and after that we will have a new train, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
At some point. Like, yeah. Because if we are, right, pulling 8 tier 2 carts with beams, fully loaded, with the Eureka on difficulty. Wait, I need to set this to just medium. Okay. Then maybe we can do more. We can almost do a constant 3 degrees. Almost. We're at minus 8%.
So it's better to try and keep it to 2 degrees if I can. Maybe 2.5 at the most.
I'm trying to see if I can calculate half degrees in this. Yes, 2.5 should work. Fine. So, yeah. Unless it's not a constant grade, then you can go steeper and less steep for sections, right?
Yeah. But you have to keep in mind that Dutch is a butt.
There's a bridge going through the trees here.
Yes.
Those.
Yeah, that bridge is not staying. I'm trying.
Ah! I fell off the bridge.
No kidding. That's why I didn't remove the trees yet. That I don't think that bridge is staying.
And am I staying?
Well, that's up to you.
You cannot fire me. I'm CEO of this company.
But at some point, you know, the train's going to run out of fuel, and you don't want to go get some new new fuel on
Have you seen how much fuel there's in the tender? In the tender.
I don't know.
There's
you know, fueling off Tinder, like, wouldn't that require a lot of swiping?
Yes.
Okay, so we got our track for now. As you run back to the train, tell me if the track looks wonky.
Oh, I'm already back at the train. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
I will just test drive it. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
If you can stand like a little bit, well, I should just pay attention, shouldn't I?
Pay attention. Is this staying? Is this bridge staying? It could be. We'll try. I'll try, and if it doesn't work, I'll pull it down. I'll pull it all down, Dutch. All of it.
Oh dear.
Yep. I'ma pull it all down.
Oh, there's the end of the track.
Yeah, I mean, Dutch, I told you the rest is not there.
Yes.
Go do like the actual work
Yes.
you're supposed to do.
Are you the employee telling the employer what to do?
Well, I mean, the track's not going to be ready for a while here. It's
Okay, I'm
like,
going full steam backwards. Don't worry.
And you think like, oh no, everything's going to be fine if I go full steam backwards.
There's nothing that can go wrong.
How do I, because I've done a 0.5 gradient before, but I don't know how I did it.
I don't remember how to do it.
Okay.
I've mapped it to my up and down arrows.
I'll start with 2%.
How many sands?
2.
Ow.
2%. I'm glad all the lumber and timber from like the bridges is FREE free.
It's free for now.
Yes. Oh, but that section needs to be 3%. There's no choice. Yeah, this is not. That's not working out.
So you are Canadian, right?
I'm not Canadian left or right. I'm just Canadian.
Yeah, okay, you're Canadian. Why have you built a Y intersection there? Some Canadian YouTuber that I watch doesn't put a Y intersection there.
No?
No, he's refusing. So you need to go back in and out of different lines and stuff. It's kind of wonk.
I mean, people do it like they want to do.
No, he just doesn't do it because the viewers are every time commenting that he should do it.
Okay, so it's just stubbornly. Well, we had already decided a plan that there would be a Y intersection there, so I put one.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I don't know that pride is involved, but yeah. All right, let's. So I'm at the. We sell cordwood here. We sell iron ore over here. At this point, I'm basically at the smelter.
Okay, that's good.
Because I'm gonna start working my way up instead of Okay, apparently I can't destroy that groundwork. Nice.
Always fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I'm running away from the train is that I need to know if the switch is set.
Yep. No, yes, that makes sense.
I'm not gonna go through that whole ordeal again of retrain.
Well, you probably will have to, yes.
At some point.
You probably will have to. Keep going through that ordeal again and again and again.
Yeah.
And again.
But if I can think about not doing that, then I will not do that. Oh, something funny you should try in the game, by the way, Flouz, is making ridiculously tall groundwork through trees and then cut the trees. They just go flying.
No, I've seen that before.
It's like you start. It's like you start your own SpaceX, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to the moon.
I have seen it, young man. I have seen it.
Look, it's a ghost train.
This looks so safe.
Flouz, by the way, I'm planning on going to lay some track.
By which you mean you're not gonna lay any track.
Well, unless you want to come back all the way to the depot, you know.
But okay, all right. Why?
Because I need more space. Because the train will only get longer and longer, and I now barely have enough space at the moment.
Okay, all right. Well, you have to learn how to do it right one of these days.
Groundwork. I'm gonna lay groundwork, please.
Yep, I can tell. Okay, that log is obviously never gonna stay here.
So I will show you guys how to lay perfectly straight track. Perfectly straight.
No room for any LGBTs over here.
Wow.
I thought that's not what you meant. Oh,
Wow.
it
So what
wasn't clear.
what you do is you put 3 crossover sections after each other. And then you go into demolish rails and you demolish number 1 and number 2. And you keep number 3. Then you're gonna select the rail. You're gonna see that little chain link. So you're then gonna make the rail connect to the third one. You're then gonna move it forward. Press the left Alt, it's a toggle button. And voila, you will start laying perfectly straight track. You can do this throughout the whole map in a perfectly straight line, it will never deviate. So, and then, yeah, you just go back and demolish that cross section. You do that best by clicking on the side end there. And you have perfectly straight track. That's the secret, folks. Flouz, have you listened to what I did?
I listened, but I don't know what you meant by the 2-3 stuff.
Okay, so if you press G, Flouz, and you click on rails.
Yep.
Then at the bottom you have a crossover 90 degree.
Uh-huh.
If you put one down, just somewhere in them on the ground, right? Don't even need to be on groundwork. You put one down, you open the menu again, go to rails, put a second one on that connects to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take a third one that connects to the second one. And that way you have a line going.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that at the end of a track, then you can delete the first and the second one you laid down. Continue the track onto the third one. When it connects to the third one, it will be perfectly straight. If you after that press left Alt, you will not be able to turn the track. And thus being able to make perfectly straight track. And Flouz, now his mind is blown.
No, I'm working.
He's trying it.
I'm not actually. I'm laying groundwork.
Okay. Apparently I had enough space, but there was not a car length to spare in space. So I'm glad that I extended the route.
No, yeah, our space was made for
That little thing.
our needs at the time.
Yeah. And so I extended it for future needs. How much money do we have? Okay, we can purchase. Should I purchase 1 or 2 more cards, Flu?
What?
1 or 2 more cards.
Purchase? Don't you have like plenty already?
No.
What do you mean no?
I've purchased 2 more, don't worry.
I am pretty worried.
Why? No, we have different cards for different things, Flouz.
Yeah, no, yes, that's true.
And we now need to make money so we can make the other, get also a lot more of the other cars. So yeah, and I need to check what sells better.
What sells better?
data? Yes.
Data?
perfect. Oh dear, I need to take this off the regulator, put the brake on.
Put the brake on, son. Put the brake on.
Oh, I was just a little bit early. Okay, let's, instead of just running the train blind, let's at least try to... I believe that there's also a sell price, you know?
I believe there's also...
In the spreadsheet.
Down. How can Dutch sleep while the beds are burning? Bow.
How
How
can
can
he
Dutch sleep?
sleep while the...
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Railroads online sell. Prices of sold items.
How can Dutch sleep while the beds are burning?
Let's see. Yeah. So if I bring logs or cordwood away, I get $10 per item.
Lucky.
It's not a comprehensive list of the prices. Why? I will have to see what is actually the best way of making some cold hard cash in this game, you know?
Because that's what Dutch is all about.
You made me CEO for a reason.
Did I make you CEO? Or did you decide I have a better computer to be the server?
Well, you agreed. Don't you agree, or do you want to put your own computer under more stress, Flouz?
Not answering.
I'm just thinking of my friends, okay? And their computers.
As you do. I need to do better than this, Dutch.
Yes, Flouz. Why can't they yet go to the iron?
I mean, laying track.
Are you laying
Take a
track
while.
now at the smelter to fix the
No,
smelter? for me?
still groundwork at
Yeah.
the smelter.
Okay. So why are you finishing the smelter before we can even run iron? Because I first need to do some runs to the iron.
Well, I know, but like we know our main. We're gonna have our main path, and our
Yes.
main path is gonna.
Yeah, what's your excuse? Lose?
Yes. Hold on. And it's just like I'm thinking of the long term.
Yes.
So what we're gonna need to link is the iron mine to the smelter to the loggers. So I'm linking this part. I'm making this part. And this is the first part, and we'll be getting there.
Yes, I see
And
what.
the track will have to keep going. Well, then we'll go to the waterfall. You remember?
Yeah, but I know what you're trying to do, Flus.
Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
It is just about like that. If you are just focusing your time right now at an item that is further ahead in the production line, means that once you get the iron online, we are so far behind that we're not able to catch up. Whereas if I now could already bring the stuff to the iron mine to make the iron mine produce, then we could immediately kickstart smelting. Now you're doing something that will, like, you have time to do when I bring stuff to the iron mine.
Okay. So
It's-
you would rather. Okay. All right.
It's just about efficiency.
Okay. So I'll come back around and start making a track from the top of the hill there to the... I wish I knew, like, what height we were.
Yeah. Well, you have the map that I'm broadcasting, so, like, that you
Yeah, but
have
that
a
one
link
has...
to. That one has contour
that
lines.
one has...
So you at least have an idea.
Because I need to know, like, from the pass in the thing.
Yeah.
So do you want a track that goes from the freight depot to the iron mine, or the sawmill to the iron mine?
Sawmill to iron.
Okay.
Like, the depot iron is nice, right?
See-
To like at some point sell stuff if like stuff is not like fully set up on our end, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that by the time that I'm done doing iron, that you're at smelter. And from smelter I have a sort of convenient path already back to depot, so... That's totally fine.
The fact that Dutch is a butt?
Mm-hmm.
Demolish rail. Demolish. This, I gotta put the switch at the flat part. So the switch is going to be a little high up. Okay. There you go. Because that switch must happen in a flat area. There you go.
Is it musty on the flat area?
Sure we is. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud. Dutch is a bud.
I think that I'm now already, like, with this train at the operating limits of Eureka.
I mean, as you do.
But I doubled the amount of load that I can carry in one go, so it's fine.
Fine.
Fine? So now it's about doubling the amount of logs that we can transport to the sawmill. There's a lot of doubling involved in this whole process.
As there would be, as there would be.
Did I pull too far forward? Yes. Oh. Let's just fill these two cards then.
Oh, did you hear the clicking intensifying?
Uh, I don't know how long this mouse switch will still live, you know? The amount of clicking that I do with it.
So much clicking.
Ay, ay, ay.
When you say ay ay ay, what do you mean?
This loading is so slow.
Oh.
Why am I making such a big train again? Oh yeah. Because
Efficiency, I think,
yes.
was the end game here.
Well, it is more efficient, I would say.
Yes, efficiency is more efficient. I think that makes some sense.
In no, what I mean is that it is like more efficient to have a longer train, so you only need to do the drive like fewer, right?
Yes. All right, so I'm laying out a track at
Yes?
the moment that is going to be efficient, but potentially dangerous.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Don't cry, Dutch.
I'm crying. It takes so long, Flutes.
It takes so long.
Well, the more satisfying it is when I get a bigger train, right?
Yes. No doubt about that.
No,
Dutchy
it's
poo.
not more satisfying because I like have more load to get then.
It's got
Which,
more load.
ugh.
Hello, Doc. Good evening, sir. I
Sir
trust.
Dog.
No, not dog. Doc.
Oh,
Doc
Dog.
Diamond.
Oh, Dark. D4.
Yes. Yes.
Why don't you say D4?
That's true. I could. Probably because that would be the smart thing to say. And I'm dumb.
Yes.
I'm dumb. I'm quite dumb, like in the manner of a box of rocks.
Oh dear. Need one card forward.
Don't we all?
Ay, 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 ay.
I believe that is the case.
Plus, the train is too long.
Yeah. It sure is.
It's 8 cars. Remember when we had this small little locomotive and
Just a little Betsy, yeah.
and like with 2 cars
she
behind
was
it?
my girl. Betsy, she was my girl. My girl. Betsy, she is my girl. My girl. My girl, Betsy. Oh, please, Betsy.
Okay, Dad.
This is not exactly what I needed. Gonna have to redo this. But in order to see where I'm going, I'm gonna need to chop you down. Because you blocking my view.
Why don't you lay
As are you.
groundwork up on a steep angle to see where you're going?
Yes. No. Yeah. Demolish.
Oh dear.
What?
The train has quite the issue with trying to push this load already.
Okay, because you're gonna have to climb up and go along curves and.
Well, if it has speed, it's fine, right? It is speeding up, don't worry. But like, I shouldn't hook another cart behind. I should. No, I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. No. Stop hooking 'em up, Dutch. Dutch, stop hooking them up. Okay, so this is going to be difficult.
Why? What?
Because I have to lay bridge, and I think if I don't want it to be floating bridge, I'm going to have to lay bridge on top of bridge on top of bridge.
Make it half bridge. So what you do, Flouz, is you start with the top deck, and then you go to the bottom layers.
Yeah. I fear this may be what I have to do.
And here I thought, thinking that I had a very, very, very strong train and I'm already at its limits. It's fine! Blues, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Why doesn't it want to place?
Oh, that's with, yeah, bridges over steep gaps sometimes have that issue. So, like, what you then can do is put just high groundwork underneath it and remove the groundwork afterwards.
Guys. Scheisse!
What?
Well, how am I supposed to get back up there?
Groundwork?
Shush.
It's nice to have a map, and basically this train is almost so long that it is off the map when you're reversing, so you're still not having any idea about what track is ahead of the train. How the switches are set and anything.
Can I not Skyrim up this? Come on, let me Skyrim up this.
This is not Skyrim. This is not a Bethesda engine.
Okay. No shit. No!
Did your endeavors fail you?
Laying bridge, big bridge is big difficult.
Who would have thought?
Laying big bridge ain't easy. My little lemon squeezy. I agree.
Yeah, that's 2 cars. Oh, hey, I'm level 4. Already? No, 3. It's fine. I can get a new locomotive. I'm not gonna get a new locomotive because I don't have money for a new locomotive. I need to... do a lot more stuff before I have the money for a new locomotive.
Very nice.
But I could theoretically get a new locomotive by just purchasing a new locomotive. But what would the new locomotive cost, right? Eureka. The Climax! Yeah, that's 5,650. I don't have that kind of money in stock at the moment.
Why not?
Because I spent it all.
Why?
Because I can. Okay, so I'm gonna park this train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we need a bigger yard at some point.
That's impossible.
Why?
You know why.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't know why. Why is it impossible?
What? What? It is impossible.
Why?
What? You know why?
No, I don't.
Because it's impossible.
Sir, what is the exact reason that you say that getting me a bigger yard is impossible?
Well, what kind of milkshake do you think brings like the, you know?
All the trains to the yard?
Yeah.
Well, this milkshake apparently.
Okay. All right then. Very good.
Also, as I'm assembling, like, or preparing to assemble this new, like, train, I'm like thinking I should not do a run with the train anymore, though.
Okay. Why is that?
Because time.
Time?
Yeah.
Time after time.
It's already 22:20 here.
Yeah. So you admit you're a butt then?
Yes. I can also leave the server up for you, so you can at least continue doing your thing, right?
You better, because I gotta finish the track, man.
See?
What do you mean C? No, I'm finishing the track, not C.
See why you're not finishing the track? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Yes. Why am I stuck? How can I teleport out of here? Really? I have to... Eh, 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 eh. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's try to get this thing to exist. Let's try to cut trees that are, like, super in the way. In the way.
By the way,
Super in the way.
by the way.
But Dutch, you're not allowed to leave until we have linked the coal mine.
So here's the fun thing, right?
It doesn't matter if you don't sleep, yes?
I like after I
Big
stream,
nuts?
I don't immediately go to bed.
Oh, okay.
So the fun thing is, I can leave the game running, so you can continue on building for a while.
Yes, yes. But that's... What will you be streaming?
I
during that
won't be
time?
streaming at that time.
See, that's the problem, you see?
What? What's the problem?
The lack of Dutch stream. You know, what is people to do without your stream?
Oh, they will survive.
You know, what? Come on. Really? You think they'd actually survive?
Yes.
Without a Dutch stream?
Yes.
I don't know. That sounds like a stretch.
So I already derailed the car again.
Good idea. So with initiatives like those that we're gonna, you know,
Succeed.
rule the world. Yes.
That's what I exactly thought. So I'm now just trying to re-rail the car with just sheer willpower and force.
Mm-hmm. How's that working out?
Well, it's not on the rails, but it's coming with.
Okay.
Okay, it's not coming with anymore. But it's fine because you cannot re-rail in this section. I believe. Let me check that before I actually like drive miles away and then try to re-rail and be difficult and everything.
Why would you be difficult?
You know who I am. Yeah, I cannot re-rail on this.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes?
I believe my my big bridge is not bad. Not it might actually work. Let me go back to the other end here. Remove some groundwork or rework the groundwork. It's a bridge with a 1.5 incline. So that should be doable.
Yes.
It's another section that worries me a little more.
Why?
You know, reasons.
Okay, this is not gonna go well, but we will at least try.
Will we?
Yes. We're not for without reason but rail company, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's get the login.
But yeah, basically, in railroading, how it's called, what we need is a shunt yard.
Yes.
You know what it is?
No.
That's where we can shunt all the trains together.
I don't know what shunting means.
So
Sounds like you're mispronouncing a dirty word.
No. So what shunting is basically the practice of... Oh jeez, my train is just running forward again. Putting together your carts and stuff. So that like... because for some roads we might want to have different types of carts attached to each other, right?
Okay.
So what we would basically do is we would have a yard where we store every type of cart on a different piece of track, so we can just hook up some carts in specific orders and stuff and easily switch tracks to the right.
To the right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo this part, Dutch, because I know what's coming up next. Okay, so with the big bridge. I can come back and I can come back. But when are you gonna ride the track?
The new track?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, but when are you gonna ride it?
I'm now leaving the yard, so I can just.
No, no. Hold on. The track is not there. There's only groundwork. So when the track is there, it's more than mere groundwork.
Yeah, but how long will that take you?
So a few hours.
Yeah, not today then.
What? Dutch?
Yes?
What? What do you mean not to die? Not to die, love?
No.
My God. What a massive butt.
Yes.
You're a butt, mate.
So I just realized we need different cards again for the cordwood. Yeah. Why is life so difficult, Flu?
You know, because you're a butt. Dutch is a butt.
So I'm just running the train with the regulator on, and I'm not on the train because I need to do switches.
He loves to do switches. But
Because
yes,
of-
that's how it works. Yeah, you have to leave the train frequently to switch things around. Yeah. Oh, not that tree down there. It's this tree here that I want to cut. There you go. Okay. I can't believe they made me cut a tree in the distance. I didn't know there was that long a reach on the logger.
Oh yeah. It's
all right,
quite
let's-
long.
Giggity. Well, that's a bit of a steep curve, but no problem. Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt all night.
Oh jeez Christ.
Jesus rice, yes.
Flues.
Yep.
How steep is the trek towards the logging camp from the depot?
No more than 2%.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's the steepness is a max of 2%, and it's the 2% are not super long.
Well, I tells you, my train has a hard time getting up to speed. Without any logs on it.
Uh-huh. That's why you probably should be like carrying fewer carts than you're
Well,
trying to
this
carry.
is from the depot to the thing, so it's fine.
It's fine.
But yeah, you got the groundwork to the iron mine already almost done, or?
I'm a third of the way there. It's a ride, Dutch. It's a ride.
There's train coming.
I'll probably stop the stream at when I'm halfway.
Oh god, the switch needs to be set and the train is coming. No, 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 no.
You can brake.
I'm not on the train. Stop!
I sense a derailment coming.
No, it's fine. I had switch flicked in time. I was just saying stop for me to get
See? Dutch just loves flicking switches, that's all.
Yes.
That fell on my head.
I think that's the correct side.
Side is correct. Baby.
Okay, yeah.
That side is correct, yeah. Baby. Ooh, baby.
So, Flouz,
Yes.
you remember that track at the logging thing, right? Where I've not been in ages.
Do I remember?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Or does Pepperidge Farm remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We need to extend the track, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to fully load the trains.
Well, extend it.
Well, I'm not gonna do that today.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I mean, what?
Because I am at least gonna head off. I will leave the server running for a while. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I will not be streaming anymore.
Should I not worry?
Uh,
Yeah,
No.
well, considering I have so much more work to do on this track,
Yeah.
I probably won't. I don't think it's realistic to finish it on stream, but yeah.
well,
I'll
so,
probably,
and what I will do, Flouz, I will send you the save tomorrow. So if you want to continue doing track at some point.
Oh no, I
in the Discord, for instance, or whatever.
And you'll be very sad to learn that I have other things to do. That
What?
is late track. Yeah, I know.
You
right?
have other things to do?
Yeah, I know. It's surprising sometimes, but it's just the way it be, man.
That's not
Just
allowed.
the way it be.
Oh dear. I just found a collision model that's square because they didn't think I would get up here. It's I'm floating!
He's floating.
Okay, it's fine. So yeah, I will leave it off here for today though.
What?
Yeah. And you're gonna entertain the viewers first.
Well, now you're asking way too much.
No, you have to. You have to. Because if I'm not there, you need to entertain them.
I think you're asking for too much.
I'm not. I'm not.